You haven't proved yourself. You haven't proved that you're responsible with them.
Where you ground them?
I control Venom, I don't trust him with me.
I said I don't trust Venom. Man, you controlling them. Yeah, I don't trust Venom.
Like, he's weak to
Oh,
fire.
it's Lucia Von Bartis. She invited us to be here, and guess what?
Who's that?
Lucia Von
The
Bartis.
fuck?
She's a Latvian spy.
Is she real? Is
Yes.
she not from GTA?
Shut up. Guess what? She turned on us because she's a Latvian. Surprise, surprise. Nick Fury's an idiot. This Nick Fury's an
I'm
idiot.
gonna say this one. Don't just say Nick Fury in general.
Because Samuel L. Jackson just said motherfuckers.
Pre-MCU Nick Fury's not great.
Is that Armand Zola?
That's the Tinkerer.
What are we supposed to do now?
Hold on. This way. Into the lab. Also, for context, in the previous LP, this is where we died and stopped playing.
Oh.
Oh.
So if we beat this, it's an accomplishment.
Oh.
Ooh, I love progress.
Oh no.
Too bad we don't have any health tokens, so don't die.
I'll try.
You asked for
Please.
a lot. I mean, Venom can only do so much.
Okay.
Venom can only do for so much.
I mean, we watched Venom set himself on fire. He's weak to fire. You can't trust him to do a lot of things.
That did happen.
In fact, this isn't Eddie Brock, is it? This is
No, this is Gargan.
Yeah, fuck him.
You said Gargan?
Matt Gargan or
Yeah.
Scorpion.
Aka Scorpion, yeah.
Oh my gosh, who keeps hitting me with that power fireballs?
This fucking robot.
I got life, I think.
Oh,
Or
good.
something.
Oh
A
good.
little bit.
Please. I need to live. I need to live.
Just a little bit.
Can you descend really quick?
L2 some wait, okay.
Yeah, because the camera was going nuts.
Yo. Things
Woo, he got.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Punk ass, bitch ass, punk ass.
Okay.
Where's the enemy? Like I know I'm
This
so
way.
confused.
We consumed him with beatings.
Yes.
That's where he's at.
He got jumped.
Oh, we do have a health token. Okay. I will decide. Just don't die.
Easier said than done.
I'm just gonna sing the Aladdin theme song. Gotta eat, live, gotta still eat. Tell you all about it when I got that.
That would be considered, we would get copyright strike.
Oh no! I ain't scared of Disney. I'm a little bit
But
scared.
I was about to say that it still gets uploaded on Jack's channel.
Nah, if we sing it really badly, which most of us would probably do, it won't
It
get
still
flagged.
falls on the thing of a copyright.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
No.
Well,
if we
but
play
no,
the okay,
because,
it's
because James Charles did something for 5 seconds and he got copyright strike.
well, I played plenty of licensed music for more time than that and haven't gotten flagged.
Well,
I played
stuff
John.
is-
I've
stuff
played.
is
I've
people
played.
getting hit.
Oh, I'm just saying. I played John Cena's theme music for
And
10
all
seconds.
James
It didn't
Charles
get
did
flagged.
was one note, and then they copyright struck it.
We're dead,
Oh.
by the way.
But did we still make it a little bit further than we did last? Than we did? Oh.
Well, hold on, whoa, hold up.
We gotta start over.
This is way too far back.
Is that why we stopped?
I thought it didn't auto save.
I thought it did.
Oh no!
It said restore from checkpoint, and that should have been a checkpoint.
Nope, it didn't.
What the
Loading.
fuck?
This is why we stopped.
And we can't skip because it's still loaded.
Is there like a level skip code?
When we die, we gotta look at all the options because maybe we just pressing the wrong thing.
I guess.
That's actually really, 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 really funny.
It's not.
That's 2 stages ago. That doesn't make sense.
Oh, this is great.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
Ready for round 5?
Yeah. Ready to do this.
Mark face.
Hold on a second.
Nope.
No, let me look at something. Autosave is on, so what the fuck?
That's why I said when we die, we gotta look at all the options.
Okay.
Oh no.
So unlike all those people again.
We can't use them right now.
Well, let's do it now, so that we don't have to worry about putting the code.
No, because we'll have to do it this next stage anyway.
Oh yeah.
Because the code doesn't save.
It doesn't say. So every time we reach a checkpoint, we still have to put the code back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I thought it was because we died, and then that's why. Remember, we died. And
Yeah,
then
but we
like,
went back. We went back to the prologue stage where we have to play as these four again.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, I'm saying we died and we went back to the stage, right? When it was just me and you left. Then you was like, I gotta put the code back in it, and then you did it, and then we was fine all the way through.
Okay,
That's what I was saying.
I guess, but like, even if we die again, we'll have to put the code back in, regardless.
I know, but just do it now.
Okay, but you have to unpause it.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
pause
I'm
it.
getting shot. Oh, alright.
Wait, hold on, I'm getting shot.
Yeah, we can't do it right now.
Oh, well, yeah, we know that part. All right, so everybody know the people.
Yeah.
I'm Spider-Man.
I think next time
I'm Tony Stark.
Hey, you're the best.
It'll be all right. Now we know what to look for next time.
I'm the best at what I do.
That
Yay!
was so far. That was so. Oh.
I mean, you
God.
can't skip cutscenes either, right?
Because it's low.
Because this is PS3 and they had to load the scenes.
No.
That's not a
And
good
to
excuse.
be fair, this is probably out of the 3 versions that came out. This is probably the worst one. This is probably the worst port of the 3 of them.
What else was the port on?
360 and PC.
Well, PC definitely didn't have to do all that. Did you
Well,
say true and
PC
perfect?
PC obviously is the most the superior version,
Oh,
obviously.
Mark.
But
It is the superior attack.
Here. Pick this guy up and throw him somewhere.
Okay, so Wolverine. Okay, L2 now.
Oh, Elton.
see the target? Do you see it?
No.
I saw it.
Okay, it was a giant red circle that appeared on the screen. You have like whoever initiated the team is who has to aim it.
Oh.
Oh,
and
then
then
I'm
you-
never doing it with
And
you
then
again.
you mash X to increase the radius of the circle.
Yeah, I was just matching X. I didn't even tell.
And then,
Yeah.
never doing that again.
Well, whoever, if you ever do it with Spider-Man, that's what you have to do.
Right.
Yeah, don't do it with me.
I'm most likely gonna like end up. We picked so many better characters for like super.
I missed Venom already.
I can't win.
I know. I kind of want Carol now.
Cap is like vanilla.
I mean, I love Tony too, but
Better.
I need my
We're
fight.
fighting.
I need my fighting
Who we
waifu.
fighting? Okay, is that the enemy? I thought it was Nick
This
Fury.
some jobber.
He getting it.
Some dude getting paid like
Well,
$2
don't
an
even
hour.
don't worry about this
Nope,
because
nope.
it's going to see it's going to mess it up.
Oh yeah.
Because when we first did this, I thought you had to destroy the helicopter. You don't have to. It's just an optional
You
thing.
just ignore it.
Yeah.
That's just
Hey, Spider-Man.
I'm
Okay.
wanting to get the missile.
No.
No, you don't.
We can't use those.
Oh no.
We're not responsible.
I'm responsible,
We
not y'all.
we can't be trusted with those.
No, no.
Not y'all
Oh
can.
no,
No,
that,
man,
that
I'm
includes you.
responsible.
When somebody touches missiles, they just blow up for no reason.
Ask your boy Venom.
Venom know all about it. He tell you about it.
Shit just explodes when our
Ask
hands get
your boy
on them.
Venom.
Venom like flames. I'm that all day. Man, I'm like Venom. They kill you though, but he like man.
What you talking about, man? When I go to like yo Venom, they kill you. What you talking about, man?
I eat your
Oh snap! I can continue to see West Wing. Let's
brain.
go.
Man.
Let's go.
That
You
was
didn't
you.
do that.
Yeah, I didn't. I did. I swore like twice. Cause you can't swing on nothing right now. Cause with your web attached to, and is
You don't worry about that.
I'm always worried about that.
No, cause look, I did what? No,
Somebody give me a team
Where am
super.
I at? I don't even know where I'm at.
Give me a Kill Royale.
wait. I don't know who you did it with because
That was Spidey. That was you then.
no, there
Well,
was a beam and something else. I think it might have been Julian.
Oh, what me?
No, it was you because you did use the webs and you brought all the robots into one place and I shot them.
Oh, you did.
I
Yeah.
threw a missile.
Okay. I never pressed X, so.
I threw a missile.
Well, I don't know what happened then, but you totally did yours
Okay,
with
there you
me.
go.
See, Mark, I'm doing it.
Well, you know what? I can do that too. Captain America can do that too. Look, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm acrobatic too.
Cause you know I can do this.
I
Oh,
am
y'all
the
do
first
it.
Avenger. Respect that.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Julian, no.
Some enemies had to get it. There's too many on the screen.
God damn it. Wait, hold on. Well, keep fighting, but I think I have an epiphany.
Pick people up and throw them.
What?
I know why I didn't save.
Why?
Because we did the code.
Wow.
That makes sense.
These cheats are for the game. When entered, you can't save the game.
Wow.
Bullshit.
This is why you have. That's why I said
Ooh.
before you put in the code the first time, I said maybe we should play the game how it is. And then he was like, "No, we all want our characters." Meh, 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 meh.
You've changed characters too, so you're partially responsible.
No,
No.
You wanted some.
I only did it because y'all cheated.
You wanted some Ororo.
You cheated with us. It's not a good excuse.
Not because it's already done.
If someone brings stolen candy to the party and you eat the stolen candy, you're part of the
Actually,
problem.
my friends did steal candy all the time, and I never ate it in real life.
Well, you ate the stolen Marvel candy.
What do we choose? That's a neutral.
Yes.
You just sniff it.
No. And you remember the sex bracelets?
Wow. I forgot about those.
Yeah,
That
they
was
had
a
different
thing.
colors and they each represented different things. And
Yeah.
then when the person pop it off of you, you have to do that test your head.
What?
Yeah, that was a
The
thing.
blue one.
Deviants.
Whoa.
That mess was out when I was in high school.
I'm about to say, like, yo, that's been out for a while.
I've never seen that.
I was
Never seen
whack until very recently, so I didn't.
I
didn't
wore it only because I thought they were colorful and pretty. Until
So
someone told me the meaning of it because people are disgusting. And I was like, then I don't want it anymore.
I didn't know about that until
Wait,
just now.
come back. Come bright Negro.
You just want to throw more missiles.
No, I want
do.
to collect a thing for our team boost.
I mean, if you had said missiles too, I wouldn't have mind.
No.
I wouldn't have minded
This-
that.
We
this
gotta go
way.
this way anyway.
you're bad from missiles, any sort of artillery. You're bad from it.
Why am I the one that's bad from it?
Because you're reckless.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's me?
Yes. And you
Positive.
keep talking about it, so you reckless. Adrenaline junkie.
Positive is you and not me. and
Break the
not
boxes,
you.
guys. Cause throwing it off does not open them.
Well, it's weird to hit them because the hitboxes aren't great on them. Like, only my third hit can actually hit the boxes. My third hit's a low. Julian,
That's me.
stop it.
I didn't do anything.
No, that was me.
Oh, okay.
Because I forget where I am on the screen. No, I wasn't going for it. I forgot where I was on the
That's a
screen.
code. We need a no missiles code.
We won't be
Then
able
you
to save
can't save.
Then we can't save the game. God, I hate Activision right now.
Now we
No,
know why
that's how-
Activision went out of, you know.
I keep trying to-
No, because you're not supposed to cheat in games in general.
It's not a cheat. It's
It
just
is
getting
a
the
cheat.
characters.
It is a cheat.
It's not a cheat.
It
I'm
is a
not
cheat.
unlocking pennants.
Then you're not playing the game like it's structured to be. You're cheating.
The game
That's
should
cheating.
have structured having a better character than pennants.
What?
The Dead Space guy.
Oh, I don't know nothing
Who's
about
not the
that.
Dead
I
Space
know
guy.
what did before this game came out. He's a bitch ass character. CC.
Oh, okay, because I never played this.
No penance. Like, I don't like penance. Like, what?
Now I like penance.
Oh, that's great.
Did we kill that guy? No, you still fighting him.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I didn't hit him at first. I thought he was Nick Fury for like 2 seconds.
I was trying to grab Nick Fury.
No, the thing about it is all the
Okay.
NPCs have health bars on
They
top
don't.
of
They
their
don't have
heads.
health bars until you touch them. That dude was just running around like
No,
Nick
his
Fury.
health bar was above him.
No, he didn't appear until someone struck him.
We already struck him a couple times.
Well, I didn't see it.
Exactly.
KO. There you go. Yeah. No. Oh. Oh. You didn't get out.
You're Iron Man, right? Okay, so L2?
There you go. Get out.
Okay, that was weird. Because I picked him up, but he
That's so
stood
good.
up in my hand. I was like, what's happening right now? I'm like,
Yo.
what's going down?
Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Oh, that looks so buggy. That was really buggy.
Hashtag Activision.
Because we was doing a super, and that's why.
I'm about to start chucking people off.
Ooh, where am I? Okay, there we
Wait.
go.
Need more people to chuck. Where y'all at?
I can't. I'm trying to.
Hey. Can I get a...
My lawn.
You
My life's a
you
little
heard
low
of
right now.
Niagara Falls? How about Negro Falls? Get out of here. Do them out.
Pick that dude up and throw
Thank
him.
you.
Pick this dude up.
Cap's also a little low.
I'm trying to figure out what his thing is. I wish it showed up on y'all characters' heads. That would be better.
Yeah.
Cause that's why my eyes go to each time.
That's something for Team Ninja to think about for the third one. Which they probably won't, but it's fine.
They might be too busy trying to work on jiggle physics.
I don't think they're gonna meet Jiggle Physics in
Yeah,
all
every
real
game
life.
has jiggle.
But I don't think Marvel
Team Ninja
would
perfects
allow that. I mean, they might.
I mean, I welcome it. It's fine. It's cool.
You wanna
You
see
guys, you are men.
wanna see some Phoenix Jiggle?
I'm lonely and old.
I just like to see the Jiggle. No shame in my game.
Oh, I did. Okay. Oh. Okay.
This way. It's cool to use powers, but like sometimes I like to just grab a nigga and hit him in the face.
I'll just throw him off the cliff. That's cool. Hey, you.
Like, where's my money?
Volunteer.
Oh man, fire.
I threw the guy to the turret. That's great.
Hey, that works.
It so worked.
And that was all 4. Okay.
How much does Dr. Doom pay these people? Probably not much.
Not much.
Well, consider like most of them are robots.
Iron Man now.
Hey, I got a level up there.
Yeah.
Did you earn like a third and fourth ability?
One more
Yeah,
time.
eventually.
Do it.
I'm do something.
You gotta get a certain level, and then like it unlocks the third and fourth ones.
You get out of here. There you go.
Fire just rained from hell. I mean, the heavens.
You get out. There you go.
Y'all messing me
wait.
up with the camera right now. Because y'all all go in the same direction.
Well, you can change the camera anyway.
Okay. Cool. Oh, that fire, though.
Oh, there's more. Throw
Give
this.
me the Swofield.
You.
Fullville. Unibeam.
You.
Unibeam.
Out of here.
Repulse or attack.
Smart bomb.
Get off my stage.
Reach the castle gates.
Okay. Can't you act so nicely?
It's
Oh, yeah.
Wizard and
No,
Fuckface.
stupid. Terry Crews in the 5 suit.
Scorcher. Wolverine, you got fired again.
It's,
Well, you know.
it's zombie
I'm
Michael
trying
Clark
so hard.
Duncan.
I know.
Oh, man.
Oh, we can't even touch it.
Those are only 2 bald black people in the world that famous.
There's Shaq.
There's only 2 famous.
I was expecting you to say, I said famous.
Whose voice was that?
That was Scorcher, I believe.
He's
Hey. What?
That was the possession thing I was talking about earlier.
I mean, it doesn't do much.
It just, you can't control your character for a few seconds.
You know you at when you're not even in a cartoon. These people don't even be in
Iron
cartoons.
Man. Alright, get rid of the extras. Focus on the man. Why can't I get through this force field, this guy?
Yeah. Follow the beams. It's gonna lead me to being
Follow
safe.
the beams.
Keep me safe. Keep me safe.
I can't.
That was OD because it lasts a long time. Just like storms.
Y'all powered it all the way, that's why.
Oh,
Okay.
that wasn't nice of
Wait a
you,
minute.
Mr. Scorcher.
You know, sometimes you... Never mind. I was going to throw a box at him. But fuck that.
In the box.
No, he burned the box. So I couldn't use it.
That's why.
I was-
You was gonna say a whole line, and then he destroyed your moment. And that's
sometimes-
what.
Okay, fuck it. It's a dead spot, fuck it.
They're like, I could have had a joke for no.
That's like a Deadpool moment.
They are the Joker's villains. All the shade.
But Deadpool does that. He'll start saying something, and then something happens. He'll be like,
Yo, why
"You
his-
messed up my
Why,
thing."
first of all,
That's what he'll
why
do.
his
Yeah.
shoes look stupid?
Who's who?
Wizard got some big old glowy green shoes.
His whole suit is glowing though.
Yeah, and he floats too.
Yeah, his shoes look
They-
I
stupid.
said the first time around, I said he has to use a suit to harness his power.
Well, why his feet look dumb?
Because he floats. He needs technology to make
I
that work.
can't read.
Dumb feet, CC. That's his new name.
He wears size.
I hate seeing that loading cannot skip message. It makes me so angry. I get so frustrated when I see this.
Can you make that the thumbnail for this video?
No,
What happened to
maybe.
My police down here. Oh.
It's the worst. Okay, it's the second worst. The worst one is in Batman Forever, the Super Nintendo and Genesis game,
Oh,
where like when it changes scenes, the screen just turns black and just says loading.
Oh wow.
It's bad because Super Nintendo and the Genesis game shouldn't have to load.
No. Or like the old Resident Evil games, the doors.
The door is rad.
All right.
Did you hear that cracking noise?
Okay, I'm afraid because like I didn't do the code before.
You did do it.
Oh, I did, but oh fuck.
Yeah. That's why you should be afraid.
So,
Not making me feel any better about it.
Can we like change the settings for this one?
No.
so I have
Can
an
we
idea.
check?
Don't die.
Well, that too. I think we pick some OD characters. That's
Who's
good.
OD in this game?
I'm going to guess some characters that possibly are OD.
Don't say the Hulk.
Cable.
Well, definitely. First of all, definitely change Spider-Man back to Storm. Because she's fired.
That'd be funny. I would think like we pick all the black people
No. Someone needs to pick, like you said, Flame On guy. Him.
Human Torch.
Okay, well someone pick human and everybody else pick all the black people we can get.
We're not doing all black characters because there's only 3 black characters in the game.
We gotta win together, Shane.
Wait a minute, so
Who was Wolverine? That's Julian.
It's
Who do you
Julian.
want? Don't pick Cable. He sucks.
Okay.
For
Cool.
the record, it's not Marvel's Capcom.
So who else is broken in this game? It's human.
Hulk's broken. Thor is broken. Iceman's pretty good. I said, and all of the X-Men characters except for Cable are really good. The Fantastic Four characters are also really good.
So someone pick Human Torch. You want Human Torch?
Yes.
I love your fake enthusiasm.
I'll go for it anyway. Because this is going to get us past
Just
this level.
R2 and X and circle and make sure you use that to use your actual powers.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't using my powers when I was Wolverine.
I'll be.
It was nuts. Whatsoever.
But you got the whole arc too, and then
Magneto.
Okay.
Magnus.
Welcome to Die.
I thought you was gonna choose Venom again.
I can't trust him.
What you mean? His special was so good though.
Yeah, but he keeps touching
Picking-
fire.
Picking Bobby.
Why? Because you're
Picking-
controlling him.
That's he. That's neither.
Picking, where is he
here
at?
That's you.
Picking Bobby.
nor there. Bobby.
Bobby, shut up. That was like one of my favorite scenes in the X-Men cartoon. Like, Iceman just kept talking, and then, like, Gambit just cut him off, like, Bobby, shut up.
I see.
So every time I talk about Iceman, I just say, Bobby, shut up.
The only episode that I remember vividly about the X-Men animated series thing was the one thing when Scott got destroyed by
can't
wolves
fly.
because of Mystique. And that's all I remember because that's the same episode I play all the time because I like to see the heroes get hurt.
I just like seeing someone invade Professor X's mind and he freaks
My
out.
mind.
Oh, yeah.
Ow! My mind!
Yo, did you watch that compilation?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have that favorited on YouTube.
That is the best compilation ever.
Who are you?
You're driving me insane!
He's like,
That's the
This is terrible. I'm gonna
That
calm down.
cartoon's awful.
Like-
But I love it. So.
like, stop.
But y'all know what episode I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Vaguely, yes.
Like,
It's been a long time since I've actually watched
no,
a
but
full
let
episode
me
of it.
describe it. The previous episode is one, like, Mystique gets caught in some facility, and then the X-Men leave, and then she's like, no, help me, but then Scott closes the hatch on her, and then she got captured, and then she got, experimented on and everything. But so the episode of that is her seeking revenge.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's her seeking
Magneto
revenge.
kinda good.
Yeah, it's her seeking revenge and everything. So she pretends to be Scott's cousin.
Does
who
anyone
is
notice that
Florida.
guy is floating in midair?
Oh no.
He deserved it.
My mind.
I took care of him.
Yes!
Why did he put it so like that?
Yo, he deserved that.
Activision! Activision!
Yo, he deserved that, It's like,
You know what was a really dope episode of X-Men?
No, I wasn't even finished.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay, so like she pretending to be Scott's like friend or whatever like that lives in Florida. So she calls from a payphone, and then tells Scott
This is good.
she lured him down to Florida, and then first Jean was like, oh, I don't know. Was in the beginning before Jean and Scott was together. So
Yeah.
this is when Logan was trying to flirt with her and all this kind of stuff. So she what's his name? Scott left down from Florida, went for his friend, but then obviously it's a trap because Mystique. And then Scott got beat up, and then his glasses got taken because she left him in the desert. And then all the wolves attacked Scott. He tried to open his eyes, but obviously he sees red, but he also shoots laser beams.
we just
So
came from there.
Right, I did that again, sorry.
So then, like, he was like, he kept saying, is anyone there? And then he'll open up his eyes, and he's like, anyone there? Cause and then he looked like he poured a whole line in the sand. And he was like, good news is, nobody was there. Bad news is, nobody was there. That's what Scott said. Cause he was alone in the desert, and he was there for 24 hours, and he passed out. Because he didn't
Okay.
have food or water and all that other bullcrap. So,
See, that's good.
that's story Magneto.
That shit is OD.
Oh, those two have been broken since like
Marvel
Marvel
2. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what it
so,
is.
like, what these people kept seeing this red light, these workers from far away. So they drove up to it to see what this red light was, and all they saw was a man passed out on the ground. So they took him to the hospital. So when Scott woke up, doctors are trying to like open up his eyes. He's like, no, don't open my eyes. No, no, no. And then they do it because they're trying to check him. And then like and they were speaking a different language, so he didn't know, he couldn't tell them, and then he blew like a hole in the roof, and then like everybody's like, oh, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, and then they wanted to arrest him, but he ran out, and he's like beaten, all that kind of stuff, bruised up, all the bruise, weak, he had to have food and water, and then Gene back at the compound is like, something's not right, something's not right. I feel this energy, wherever in my mind.
Oh, I'm splicing a clip of that in. That's going in.
Because you know what happens though? Because the real best friend of Scott calls, and then Gene's like, but Scott just went to see you in Florida, and he was like, what do you mean? I live in blah blah blah, and then she's like, Professor, Scott's in trouble.
Yup.
Splicing it in.
Who are you? You know what was the dopest?
They're snakes now.
You know what was the dopest thing Juggernaut ever did?
McNeil, LT, come on.
I lost myself. There I am.
That's so overpowered.
Actually, remember that one time, like Professor helped Juggernaut?
Do it one more time.
And then like
Go.
Juggernaut like left, and
Damn it. I was trying to give us all full help before that happened.
Then like I think like Jubilee was like he didn't even say thank you.
No, it disappeared. The 2 tokens that was right here.
Okay, well.
Jubilee was like he didn't say thank you. Professor X was like him leaving without fucking up shit with him saying thank you.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Yo, Gene in the episode I was talking about, Gene beat the mess out of Mystique when they got this save because she trapped him in like a tomb because she felt trapped in the previous episode because they left her in that compound. And she got taken over the government, poked and probed and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So she got Scott into a tomb, like an actual tomb, and started to bury him there, like in a tomb, like she was trying to collapse the thing.
Yeah.
And then, and he don't know anything because he's blind. So, like, because she destroyed his glasses thing. So, like, that mess was funny, actually. The whole thing was funny. I was cracking up the entire time seeing Scott struggle. And then, like, X-Men show up, they fight Mystique, and then, like, you know how Mystique can be anyone. So, she pretended to be Jean one time. And so when the real Jean was talking to him, he was like, no, it's you. And he's swinging like this. No, it's you, Mystique. Like this. Yeah. It's you. And then she was like, no, it was really me. And then she like kissed him. And then he was like, oh. No, he didn't say oh, but he had realization of oh.
Yeah. You know how gangster that is, though?
What, to change into anyone?
Well, no, like Juggernaut not fucking him up is a thank you. like
he did say that.
He was like, well, he didn't say thank you. He left and he fucked me up.
But you accept that.
That's the thing.
Good job, Byron.
No, you know something more.
Oh, wow.
Remember Wolf changed the Wolverine in the first episode. Wolverine slapped his claws out of his head.